on the big debate is Dr. Sudhanshu Trivedi, Rajya Sabha Member of Parliament, also National Spokesperson of the BJP, Dr. Anand Ranganathan, Ishkaran Bhandari, Sandeep Dikshit, Senior Leader of the Congress Party, Parvinder Singh Sethi, Political Analyst, Ravi Srivastava, Political Analyst, Dr. Suman C. Raman, Political Analyst. My first question goes to Mr. Sandeep Dikshit. Mr. Sandeep Dikshit, ek bangla bane nyara, but all rules set aside, do you think any Chief Minister's wife or Honorable CM Madam has the right to summon ministers and hold meetings and give directions on how to change architectural designs, interior designs, and budgets? Absolutely none of her concerns. Is that allowed under government rules?
No, I don't think so. I don't think anywhere. See, as I said, my father's been in the government, my mother's been a CM, I've been a member of parliament, and I've had experiences of moving into new houses. In government and in all forms, you are allotted a bungalow as per your specifications, whatever is allotted to you by your seniority or your rank. There is a particular budget given to whatever interiors you can bring in. And these are all limited budgets. You told 50,000 or 40,000 or 20,000 as the age may be or whatever the case is. And in that case, either the person to whom the bungalow is allotted or their wife or a family member can make certain choices with regard to whatever is available in what is called those big, PWD or CPWD storehouses that are there. Then you are also allowed some money to make your own expenditures, and that is adjusted as per the overall budgets. But in construction, any new construction, which is either a bungalow or a new room coming up, nowhere in a new construction is anybody but the authorized people allowed to either comment or be consulted. This is the first case I have seen in which a member of a family of an elected representative, in this case a chief minister, is playing a significant role in altering whatever the details you have, and you know much better than I do in the details available to you, in the actual construction process, which means that somebody who's not authorized is illegally interfering in an activity of the government which has a financial outcome or a financial cost. And being former members of the income tax, I will ask both these people, if any normal individual would have done that, the entire income tax apparatus would have fallen upon them and all kinds of inquiries would have been instituted. This is a case whether what you spend has been spent correctly or not is not an issue. Who takes part in the decisions on expenditure is equally important in any financial process of the government. I'm sorry to say, but this reeks of absolute, clear and open corruption.
Mr. Sandeep Dikshit, Madam CM has held a meeting with the PWD minister. Is this something that can be allowed under the rule? Does the power of calling and summoning ministers, holding meetings with them, which are then noted on file, and directions from the Honorable CM Madam being quoted on file, corrected and allowed by the PWD minister, is that against the office of the minister that is held, and is that against the oath that is taken by every minister?
Well, I can say I don't know of any such example or any place in which a member of a family of any elected representative or person in a ministerial or a chief minister post can participate officially in altering any government decision with the minister. First of all, I'm amazed because normally my understanding is that issues of what should be constructed, how it should be constructed, normally falls on the engineers and the technocrats, and at the maximum, at the IS persons who are principal secretaries or private secretaries. Nobody else really comes into that. I mean, ministers and chief ministers may be consulted for their overall idea for things, for issues of beauty, specifications, and policy decisions, but never in the nitty-gritties. In fact, in a large number of cases, you will see that if people are involved in nitty-gritties, question marks are always put, and that also, even on elected representatives, question marks are put. Of course, not that every time they interfere, it may be a misdemeanor. But if somebody who's not taken the oath of office, who's not been sanctioned by the people as their representative, or is not part of the bureaucracy or technocracy, if they interfere in something which impacts a government decision, especially if it's a financial decision, according to me, this is a misdemeanor of a very, very serious order.
Dr. Sudhanshu Trivedi, Madam CM has desired changes that cost crores of rupees, and that is the noting on the files which the Vigilance report has put out on record. And they say that Madam CM held meetings, not only changed the architectural design, the interior design, the flooring items, construction of laundry, pantry, modular kitchens, but she held meetings with PWD minister to order all of these changes